Alright, I'm back. Good morning. Good freaking morning. Morning, Adelaide. Good morning, Drink. At first, I thought I was going to be casting, but I guess we're going to be co-streaming today. I don't know if you guys also saw what's in the Discord as well. Little to be determined action on that. Or, well, not to be determined, but we'll be making a post. We'll be making a post soon about that. Also, want to make it so the Discord's open again, like it was, without. I don't know what the best way to say that is. Like the Discord's like closed right now. Well, it's not closed, but like you have to verify, and then people forget like they didn't verify. I don't know. I think we might swap the Discord into a community. Do I want to buy or trade for my oligarch minimal wear? I can't, Max. I can't. I don't like it that much. I'll be honest. I picked it up. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't love it. Do we have map picks and ban? We do. There's no shot Spirit's actually gonna lose a phase though, right? 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 FavBet pick us. Monte pick Dust Nuke Ancient. They already. I know Nuke, which is crazy because they started CT side as well. I was watching Flom stream, bro. I was like, the fuck. The fuck? I had no words, actually. I had no words. I think what we might be able to do. Never mind. I was debating on doing co-stream for Pro League today, but I don't know. It's a long day. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of being a streamer again, dude. I feel too many days off. Auto dubbing enabled on your channel. Huh. Interesting. I also like woke up last night at like 10 p.m. so I've actually been awake since then. Weird enough. My sleep schedule is like absolutely cooked. Everything about it's fucking cooked. What did I say map 1 is? This map 1. Hang on. Map 1 is dust. Yeah. Why can't I click it? Why? You must choose the outcome, brother. What is channel? Are we good right now? No, the channel point prediction is not going. What the fuck? There we go. Channel point prediction is open now. What's good, David? David, what the fuck's that image, bro? What's low? Bro, what is that? Wait, David, come. Wait, what the fuck? Child support money? Brother, what the fuck? David, I appreciate the 25 beanerinos, dude. You didn't have to do all that. I came in out of nowhere, dude. I was fucking tweaking on how to create a channel point prediction, dude. And then I fucking look over with that. Goddamn. David, did you also see phase 1 map 1? Is there a map veto info? Yes, there is. I can send that over to you in the chat. Let me do !! maps. I can pin it around to each of the chats. Sir, I got you. I got you. Good message. There we go. Phase up, dude. I know it's like it's the what is it fucking called? The last hurrah. Basically. Hold on, chat. I am gonna run the ad break now before we get into things. Then we should be golden. Map 1, Dust 2, FavBet's map pick, Monte pick Nuke, and decider is Shante. I'll miss rain so much. I know. Like, here's the thing, right? I knew it was coming eventually. I just didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be this soon, right? In my opinion, at one point, like towards the end of last season, sure, I would have probably said bench rain. However, this season, he's performed good. But guess who has not performed good? Oh, well, actually, you don't even need to guess because you probably already know. Kerrigan. Kerrigan, where are you at? But that's just me. At least Rain is not retiring. I know, but he actually, so not confirmed though that he is going to BC. We don't know where he's going yet. Keyword. Because he said he's gotten some offers. We'll go from there. Yada, 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 yada. In partnership with Intel. All right, let's hear this. BC needs to get someone. It could be Rain. It could be.
Damn, guys, we almost had this. Thank God it's
Yeah, no, I mean,
Bored of
no.
endless matchmaking?
Fuck no.
Take your first step towards ECL. Experiencing
At that
real
point, like, dude,
strategies
I'm a
against
free
teams of your
agent, right?
skill. Learn more at fce.gg/ECL.
Like, bro, you need one, dude? I got you, bro. Like, what? Simple's making 130K a month, dude? I'll take, like, a solid, like, not... Hello? Bro, we're not doing this shit today. We're not doing this shit today.
Hello everybody, welcome on back to ESL Challenge League Season 50. We are in the thick of Europe. It is Cup number 3. We're getting closer and closer to that regional final. I'm Sam, I'm one of your casters today, and I'm joined for the first time in a hot minute. Wolfie, how are you doing this evening?
I'm feeling old. It's been a long time since I've been on the mic. I'm looking at some of these players.
Wolfie, dude, there's more Wolfies, bro. We keep finding him, bro.
Excited to get into the action.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We've got some really exciting action today as well. The bracket has been shaping up quite interestingly, to say the least. I think there have been a couple of surprise results, not just in this cup, but in the
what's going on, dude?
well.
What's fucking going on, bro? What?
Into the regional final, which we'll be playing in a couple of weeks' time. That'll be
Oh,
Paravision
bro,
and
Chad, I'm
BC
nauseous.
Game.
Chad, I'm
But
nauseous.
Here in Cup number 3, obviously Paravision.
Chad, I'm nauseous.
Qualified.
What?
So they're not. They haven't participated in the following cups, but BC
Hold on.
Game have been, and they've not had the best of performances so far. They got knocked out by Partisan quite literally yesterday. Basically getting third rounded, which is a bit rough. But over in our upper bracket, we're going to have Sinners taking on Zero Tenacity, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. Alphabet taking on ESC. Yeah, bro, the keyboard smash went hard.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that either. I mean, you can forgive BC Game, right? They got the job done last time out. Don't really need to be here again. Just use it for a bit of warm-up. Keep the team vaguely warm, which, to be fair, Simple could do with, given how long he's been out of it. And over on our side, where things actually get a little bit interesting, obviously Alliance gonna be gutted after Cup 2, losing in that final.
Dude, what?
It's probably the single toughest opposition you can get at this level, realistically, at this point. So to come out from that one second, building from Cup 1 to Cup 2, it's a great place to be. And if they can get the better of this Swedish derby today, then they're in with a really solid chance of booking their spot in the regionals.
And at least if they do lose here, then, you know, you've got that cushion in the lower bracket, as I mentioned that. And BC Game, as mentioned, not going to be an issue this time around. You will have to deal with Partisan, who 2-0'd them yesterday in a fairly surprising display. But there's a lot of other incredibly strong talent that are still kind of hovering around in this lower bracket area.
I know Monte played today. I know.
At this point, it feels like no one's really safe. No one's really confirmed themselves much of anything just yet. There's still 2 spots to play for at that regional final. So looking forward to seeing which one of them is going to be the one to snag that spot. Now, we obviously know who our 2 teams are, but let's deep dive a little bit into some of the players. We have a player to watch here as well. A little bit of low-hanging fruit, Wolfie, but it's going to be Poi.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take the easy win. Obviously, came onto the Swedish scene and was sort of touted as the next big thing. Then went and nabbed himself a kill record in CS2.
I'm tweaking right
still
now.
Has that record to this day, I believe, at 39. So
hold on, Chad. Hold on.
But never really lived up to it on the Eyeballers roster. Spent a good amount of time there. Announced he wasn't going to be renewing his contract, and he was always going to end up on another Swedish team. He's done a fantastic job. He's had JW getting him in for a year. Now he's got Twist trying to mentor him and bring him up. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to just see him get a little bit of that consistency and really show us what he's made of.
Absolutely, and now we get to take a look at some maps for this evening. And okay, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting the overpass. I'm here for it. I feel like we really haven't seen too much
going on
back into CS2. I think a lot of teams are still kind of, I don't know, finding their comfort on it. Not quite as bad as the train. We see that even less, it feels like. But, you know, aside from the overpass, it's going to be the Inferno. And then we head over to Nuke for that decider. And taking a look at kind of the more recent statistics here, it feels like maybe there's a bit of a favoring here for Johnny Speeds, just in terms of the veto anyway.
I'm losing my mind right now. I'm literally... Hold on. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. Bro. Open URL. Bro, even the feet, bro, I'm losing it. Hold on. Bro. God, I'm sorry, dude. I'm tweaking. We're just not having a good time. Wait, really? 10-2? Fuck. Wait, hold on. What? Is that map 2? Chat, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Chat, channel point prediction is open. I'm getting this situated as soon as possible. I just got direct connect, chat. I don't know if we're like down a few rounds. We are down a few rounds, bro. Chat, I'm gonna close out channel point prediction in a second. I'm gonna close it out in a second. Who am I in? No, what? That um. Bro. You're still warming up? Okay. Got a new direct connect. Let me try this. All right. Yeah, they are. They are. I'm like, why do I see a zoo in the players? But all right, chat. Off to a rough start today. I have not watched FavBet in so long, and I'm actually really excited to. When was the last time? And also, we have Saltowski on the team too, which I actually need to modify to make sure. Okay, I was like, is he listed on Kono? But he's not. Okay. Okay. Pick, reload for the one time. Okay, chat. We're prepped. We're ready to almost go into it. They are in warm up. Monte played 2 best of 3s already today, by the way. What the fuck? No shot? Wait, actually? Chat, channel point prediction is open, by the way. We have 25,000 channel points on FavBet, 3,000 on Monte. That is a lot of odds today. Monte played versus Inner Circle and Batera. Those were both today. Holy shit, yeah, you're absolutely fucking right. And they lost both of them. They lost to Patera 2-1. They lost to Inner Circle 2-0. Damn. Well, third time's a charm, right? Haha. I love it. By the way, this badge was earned by watching 30 minutes in Little Nightmares category during launch. It looks fucking sick, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is or what it's supposed to look like. I can't click it open, bro, but it looks really cool on the chat. All right, chat, we are about to go into the fake knife round. I'll swap over the screen here in a second. Last call for channel points on the prediction. Knife round is over. I will be closing it out. Good luck. Have fun. I'll do the opener, and I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, you guys hear me, you guys hear CS, and that's all she wrote. So it is going to be FavBet's map pick Monte starting on the CT side of things. Oh, but it's a good series. I saw this, I'm like, damn, you know what, I could watch some Monte. You know, I feel like I've watched a little bit of Monte when they were on LAN, but FavBet, I haven't watched them in a hot fucking minute. I think the last time I probably watched them or casted over them might have been during a CCT, honestly. But prior to that, some ESEA. There's going to be FavBet going for 4-stack right now in upper tons. Gonna need to refresh my keybinds. This is fun. Pop flash ready to get thrown in towards mid. Oh, pop flash not thrown in. They're actually just going to slow walk out mid doors. Down goes Gizmy. Ryu finds the first. Can't find the bullets on a second, though. And this is a great situation, a great setup right now for Monte. Last player standing is going to be Merrick's. Honestly, he should fight Fumas here towards top mid, but little does he know they're all holding on to him. Afro's able to find the kill. It will be Monte grabbing the first. They will be taking the pistol. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Settings. This. Reset. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. Nothing ever happened. Just going to be pistols in the hands of FavBet. Nothing other than that. I do want to go on board with Afro here on Cat. I think they are just going to run it down mid here in a second. Unless they start crouch walking through. But Zoo actually going for a rotate off over to help B. It's just going to be Afro jump peeking mid. Oh, hello? No? I was gonna say, Gizmy, you had to see a shoulder there. You had to see something. Duck is gonna get thrown in for Afro. I don't think they slow down though. It's just Jackie swinging alone at first past the smoke. Zeltovsky trying to get his hands on the D, able to find it. Bait footsteps on Cat. They have no smokes. They have no util. I mean, they're taking their chances going through mid doors here. Currently held on from Gizmy though with a FAMAS. No one on B is actually holding just yet. It is going to be a Zoo going up towards the window. Here comes a little bit of a swing, but he does get gushed. The damage is going to be there. They're able to find that one kill on Gizmy, but that's gonna be it. 2-0 start for Monte. Full buy does come through here for FavBet. And chat, I know you guys are watching the other series, I'm assuming as well. FaZe Spirit, how's that going down? At least I would assume so. You're watching both series. 11-5? Is that FaZe 11-5? Damn. A good series. Dude trying to spam a little bit through the smoke. Afro is on cat. Will get pop flash ahead. Does see Jackie's head pop up. So it's time to really run away. Oh, beautiful name thrown in off the Molly window, like shutter as well. Wasn't Donk trying to like learn English or something to have more options for a team? Maybe that's gonna come sooner than later. Then Jackie has to swing out. No one's directly there yet to fight for FavBet. And Monte struggling to fight Cat here. It's just gonna be BMass jumping off. Ryu's not ready for the rotate. He's holding mid doors, but that kill will come in. It's going to be clean. Ryu left into a 1v3 with the FAMAS in hand. And now they just know. Grab that A1. You can attempt to save, but tension's already in upper tons. Should be a pretty free kill. Free information that Ryu's going to have to go for a fight. He's able to get the first. That is an AK down. And he's going to do it though. FavBet are able to get their first. No hunt onto Ryu to take the rifle out of his hands. Maybe the AK acquired. AK will be acquired. Damn. FaZe do end up 2-0ing. That is not on my bingo card. That is actually insane. So let's start here for FavBet. They do have 4 position in towards mid. I think they're going to go for an A split. That is the plan. Tension and Merrick's out towards the long doors. Currently held on from BMass. Some upper ton control coming in for Monte. The fight out towards long. The kill does come through. Merrick's able to find the first. So it is just Gizmy here. Playing towards Gandalf. This is an HE disperse. So he's going to have to take the fight head on. He's actually going to play ahead of things. Plays a perfect anti-flash, but not ready for the second one, and does get taken out. And that should just close it. This should be a save here for Monte, no? They have no util. They have no kit. And Afro is trying to just dip away. It is going to be a save, so it's going to be a second one on the board for FavBet. They tie it up 2-2. Wait, where's Bondic? I believe Bondic gone now, and Saltovsky is in. If I had a guess, that would be it. going to be the save of the 3 rifles for Monte here. Cree. Don't cry. Don't cry, young David. Not just for this tournament, not sure why. It could have been the roster lock situation, maybe something similar to what happened with like Marsborn. Which, speaking of Marsborn, actually, is it Monday? Marsborn versus Wildcard? I'll be there. Let's go, we're sideways. How you doing today, Goat? Okay, Azu would change of pace, running up towards top mid. Tension actually was holding this angle and just dropped it off. They invested nothing around these rifles. They didn't buy util or anything here. They'll have their full buy next round. This is going to be a perfect timing as long as he doesn't shoot too quickly on Tension. He could have a guarantee one on Saltovsky next. When he's playing the big boy box, he's getting the knife kill, the AK acquired, but he's not going to be ready for Saltovsky towards top mid, and BMAS can't swing out just yet either. He can play it slow. He can go grab a rifle later on. Where are you going, Marix? Coming over to help out Saltovsky. A push in towards mid right now. Yeah, phase 2-0 is actually crazy. Marix gets dinked right there. Hit down to 41. I was going to say they just throw a rifle off. Yep. Let's get O part. You got moved to rifle for Saltovsky. Okay. Huge 2K here from Ryu. Marix going to be holding inside of mid as well. Smashing tons. Marix finds a kill, but he gets dinked right now. And Smash, unfortunately, there's 12 seconds left on the clock. You're not going to be able to do anything. And AKs are going to get picked up, so the 3 rifles through. Saved in. No util bot. What's good, Blakert? What's good, LTP? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Still got to get back our elo. I know. Actually, I played Premiere and I broke 20k, so I'm like, pat on the back. Gotta have a day with so much CS action. There's always so much fucking C action. C action. CS action. Oh, dude. Bro, I think coming home from Philadelphia, I swear I had a stroke, bro. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. I wish may be granted. Gotta get back into CS. EPL got me hype. Let's stack up. We'll get 10 mans running. Good swing down from Jackie right there. Able to find the kill. This is not a good boost right here. Finally able to do it. However, the smoke blocking a little bit off. And the flash will be good for Jackie. HE's thrown back and forth, but the one-up cat not connecting to anyone. Yeah, I figured fart. Gotta warm up. Gotta get into the DMs. Actually, I don't enjoy warming up for CS. I don't know what it is. You're playing Legends? What the fuck? What's Legend? Oh, wait, you're asking LTP. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Good shot there from Afro. Will take down Saltovsky. Another boost up towards Xbox, and it's starting to be a run for Cat. Only held on right now from BMAS. He wasn't seen yet either, but he's going to be met by 2. Finds the crazy headshot angle onto Tension. A 2v3 situation left over here. Americ's actually going to fight out towards long. They do have to deal with the op on Afro. You want to slide into my DMs, Ofart. Outlandish. Swing attempt coming through. Merrick's left into a 1v3 situation, attempting to make his way in pit, but not going to be able to find it. And it is just going to be a 4th here for Monte. And the money, not too great for FavBet. Probably just going to be a light buy. There's just going to be some pistols bought in here for FavBet. Tension, jump peeking in towards lower mid. Does jump into the Afro op, though, so we'll get taken down. One of the Deegs they bought in here might get picked up here from Merrick's. That is the attempt of the plan. Oh, but Afro actually didn't see him jump inside of Sui, so he's not going to hold the angle. What's good, Jakku? Is FACEIT cooked? 10-minute queue? Yeah, bro. You're fucking NA queuing at 1 p.m. in the afternoon on a fucking... Chat, what day of the week is it right now? Yeah, dude, it's fucking cooked, bro. We don't have midday queues. You either have the absolute degens at fucking 2, 3 a.m. or you have to wait till like fucking 5 p.m. for the unks to get off work. Friday? Yeah, it makes sense. I got work. Oh, sorry. Yeah, bro. Can't say that word. Yeah. My apologies, bro. Molly up towards Cat, thrown in for B-mounts. They are going to keep swinging down Cat. The Molly actually dispersed, I think. Up the Cat. Really good shots coming through, though. B-mounts able to find one. Afro. Actually, what is it? One across the board for the whole team? No, I'm lost in the sauce. Y'all not watching ESL? I was watching a little bit. I wanted to come into the cast for a series, but afterwards we could swap through and go into Pro League if there's some Pro League left over. Some you know what I'm saying? Pure Vitality is the last one today. That should be a really good series. Still starting to fly through, holding the line. Gonna be Ryu. No swing just yet from Zulu. Gonna be laid, blinded out, but still able to find a kill. Find some great damage. I thought Gizmi was inside of the Molly, actually. He's able to stay alive. However, Doors just gets re-smoked out. Don't know if I love this position from Smash. They could have just went for the swing and hope that he's there. The HE is going to take down Saltovsky, so a 1v3 here for Smash. A reposition through the smoke doors. I have seen this Space vs. Spirit score. I watched map 1 completely. Swings the angle, able to take down Afro, able to find the second on a B-Mass. Knows and here's where Gizmi is. Goes for the swing and Smash able to find it. 3K. 4 on the round to win the third for FavBet. Navi, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Map 2 and map 3 for Navi Mouse. I was in Flom's chat and I did put some large channel point predictions on that for Mouse to win it. So I'm not complaining, dude. I'm not complaining. Went from 33K to over 130K. So I'm kind of chilling, okay? It's okay. I'm not mad. However, I did put Spirit to win map 1 for 35K, so I'm at like 90 right now. So you can't win them all, chat. You can't. It's provably fair, right? Is going to be the cat hold right now for Gizmi. And Afro puts up the third. Jackie's going to get dinged. Taking it down from Gizmi. Another peek coming through, but Afro doesn't push forward. I thought he was going to try and get a pick off Xbox. Happy that he didn't. The HEs continue, dude. He's using the, what's it fucking called, dude? The shutter. The shutter. Very good. Kills with the Deeg. No, dude, who is kind of doing dookie bonds? I think it was Alexi B on Ancient, bro. I think he had 7 kills in OT, if I'm not mistaken. He was struggling. I think I might be wrong. Or was it wonderful? It might, no, I think no, it was wonderful. Three maps, 26 kills. Homie's putting on my face at score, bro. That coming up with FavBet on towards the B side. Saltoski able to find one. We still have Ryu sitting inside a car, but he's just going to get taken out, and it's going to be a post-plant situation. 3v3. Monte's looking to go for it. It's going to be a player back car right now. It is tension. If they spam through, he is actually standing on top of the sandbags right there. Actually might have a good angle at the time the smoke dissipates, but they are holding on to the line, so the second it starts to fade, he's kind of a rock and a hard place. Afro able to get a kill, but there's no time. And they are just going to dip away in towards mid, so FavBet, they're able to get a fourth, and no exits right now for Monte either. Loaded to be in form? Yeah, I mean, Motor Mike is insane. That clip, the following clip, lives in my head rent free. Why on their aim and Melodo way too much? They're aimers, bro. What can you say? Open match was good as well. I actually didn't get to watch that. But off shot will connect to BMS, and I'm happy that we do see the ragdoll effects is still coming through. There's a push towards top mid from Azu, and it kind of comes down to Gizmi holding in to lower tons pretty aggressively. Ooh, missed door smoke. Good HCP lower tons. Molly comes out towards Gizmi, answers back with a molly of his own, and there's still a lurking Azu towards top mid. Free kill on tension. And now it's the attempt for FavBet to fight this angle, but Azu able to find a second. Saltovski's inside of Sui, but continues to swing. Does find a third before going down. Flash is going to be good. Smash on it, do some damage on his way through, but only pushing Afro further and further away. The 2v3 situation right now. Saltovski is up on Cat. There's 45 seconds remaining. And it is... Wait, this is actually going to be some crazy timing, although Hot Flash is going to be decent. Smash is starting to push it through CT right now. I don't believe footsteps are even heard. And also, Afro's playing inside of the smoke. Gizmi getting information coming through from CT. Smash able to find the kill. I didn't even realize Gizmi also, or Afro also just died inside of the smoke. So Ryu... The attempt to go for a retake here in a 1v2 has a flash and a kit. Picked up a molly. It's planted for long. Chat, who do you guys think is winning Pro League? E-Claude. I said Pro League, not EPL. Good kill from Ryu. Just gonna find it on the smash, dip away. Is there any AKs on the ground for him to grab? No. E-Claude's not in Pro League, bro. Apparently, No Cry's main goal is to join Spirit. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's like... Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good goal. Timeout is getting called in right now for Monte. Afro currently 10-3. Other side of things, we got an 8-7 Saltovski. Tension's struggling a little bit. Where can we find an Opper, dude? Opper Jackie. Prepped and ready to go out long. Feel like E-Claw wins it all. Dude, I'm actually, you know, I wish Ho2 continued, bro. Ho2 into the playoffs would have been cinema. Jackie gonna have the initial peek out toward long. Does get mollied off and can't hold the angle. Are you talking challengers? Wait, no. I'm talking Pro League. Ho2 is in Pro League. I wish they continued, bro. They were killing it. All tied up 5-5. The issue is with Monte right now, if things start to get out of hand, they could look for a save. Their economy kind of in shambles with the 3 loss bonus. Yeah, Ho2. That's able to find some damage on Merrick's. Not able to find the kill just yet. Able to find it, but dealing with a Molly and an HE. Dies to Jackie. Play right there. Wait, hold on. What is this timing? Oh, okay. Smash is on Cat as well with Gizmy playing on the other sides of the smokes. It's gonna be information of the util being thrown in. Gizmy probably, he could have swung the angle a second ago, but he's just gonna hold the line. Sees the shadow, can find the kill, and up towards B they go with a gap as well. Suwu and Afro had a boost going. To get the kill on a Jackie close. The pop flash is going to be good to send them through, but their angles are brutal. Right beside him, though, still coming through his attention. Dude, what's going on? They're fumbling in the open. Mongols became the worst team in existence? That's a lie. By Drew here for FavBet. Not too hot. Three upgraded pistols, a Galil, and a hero rifle AK. So I guess 2 rifles, 1 extra hero. Another missed door smoke, dude. Who's throwing those in? Merrick's? He will connect attention, knocks him down to 45. Gonna wall bang through for Gizmy, knocking him down to 11. 4 players for FavBet right now, just holding through mid doors. They're actually starting to make their way in here. Maybe a split push over towards B is gonna be their plan. Needs to go through Gizmy first. He's able to get one. Will go down shortly after. Taps coming in for Ryu, just holding onto the door. Tension is already on the site, though, and Jackie about to cross through window here with the bomb. He's able to make it in. Post-plant situation as well. They have a smoke, only a smoke here for the retake. Oh, I didn't realize they had 2 flashes to be sent in. Gonna be seen up towards the window. Jackie doesn't want to swing outdoors. Mess is trying to bait him out. Jackie was able to find the first. Can he find the second? Going in for another clutch situation. I mean, BMAX is down on 12 HP. Jackie's able to find the kill and tied up 6-6 on the good half. Great half coming in, honestly, for FavBet, turning that one around. What was it, 5-2 at one point in favor of Monte? Monte's going to be swinging out towards long on this pistol. Ryu able to get the opener on a Saltovsky. Not going for an early swing here, but here comes some pop flashes to send him in. Crossover towards side. Gandalf is going to be mollied off. Tension will go down. Eric's inside of the smoke. Jackie on Cat. Planted safely, though. Afro's giving nothing over to FavBet to work with. Okay, Merrick's base out. The footsteps will go down. It is just Jackie left into a 1v3. Does have a pair of dualies, but I think only like 2 bullets shot out right there. 3 bullets shot out right there. Seems like Monte are already frying from today's games. I mean, shit. Because their first series, or their second series was right before this. And then their series before was like 3 hours before that one. I mean, 4 a.m. my time was their first game. And now it's 1 p.m. my time for their second game. I mean, I don't fully blame them. That's a pretty busy schedule. That's a 12-hour schedule. Like, yeah, there is like 2 or 3 hours of rest, but and it's not like you just won both of them, right? They just lost both of them. So now they're losing each of the series. They're talking about what they lost, like how'd they lose it, what could they have done better to go into another series to lose again, to go into a third series later on and be like, well shit. Hey, what can we do different now? Like, I will say the loss versus Inner Circle. Okay, more so expected, I would say. But then you lose against Patera. Like, that's kind of tough. It's going to be a weird timing here for Gizmy. Inside of Tons will go down. Gets information on 2 of them. Saltoski holding out long with a scout. Gets deleted from Afro. So it is just going to send Monte flying forward here. Cat, anti-flash does come through. 3 players swinging on Cat right now, just completely through the smoke. We're able to do a decent amount of damage, but cleanup crew is here, and Merrick's in a 1v3. I don't think he's ready for Ryu out towards long, though, in case he does swing. Afro able to clean up the round. Monte find an 8th. What's good, Azza? What's Gucci Bertucci? I will say that back when I was watching FavBet, they showed a lot of promise. However, they based on the trajectory, and I know I sound like an absolute fucking weeb right now, but based on their path, right? Like they were almost getting to something like crazy good, and then they've just started fumbling. Upgraded pistols do come through here for FavBet. Oh, who I want to stay on board with. Merrick's missing the AG to start things off long doors. No one was even there, though, to take that initial fight. Gold. I've been seeing so many of those fucking Oni AI generated clips, dude. I've been laughing my ass off. I don't know if you guys see that shit. Good peek here from Smash, able to get the 1D onto Gizmy. And surprising enough, though, this will keep Monte just funneling forward. Off the edge, gets dinks himself down to 39, needs to clear sight, and everything's basically clear for the most part. 2v3 situation. Bomb dropped on Cat. Jackie's there with the Mac 10. Smash not cleared out yet either, but Azuu will be the one to do it. Jackie's not ready for the flank coming in either, but Azuu able to find the kill, and that's going to be a 9th on the board for Monte. Let's get Bodie. He left before Vitality Furia. Oh no. Hydrate posture check. Hey bro, if he's getting the bag, dude, I mean shit, get the bag. But damn. Yeah, but let's be real though, Fury is gonna win that shit, right? How do I join Discord? Exclamation mark Discord in chat. Sorry, wrong person. Oh, no worries. Off flash is gonna be good. Smash actually tried to look mid doors, but he was flashed out himself. What's going on? They're leaning through. FavBet leaning 3 towards A. Smash might have seen Afro hold the line with it off. Try to play anti-flash. Great kills here from Smash. Able to find 2. How about the off over on B side as well? Smash luckily staying alive. The smoke. Taking that molly out of the way. Oh, this noise made from Jack. He's not ready. They've already swung through doors. Or let me repeat that actually. Gizmy already swung through doors. So we're gonna take a close angle here. Biz win the whole tournament? I mean, shit, dude. That'd be crazy. Not gonna be ready for Zoo. Gizmy and a Zoo each finding a kill of their own. Smash gonna be flashed out. Goes to the swing. Now left into a 1v1. Gizmy, however, holding doors with an op. The slow walk through. Monte, double digits here. They're gonna be Falcons. Think Falcons is gonna win it? What is the rest of the bracket? There's a timeout called in right now for FavBet. Chat, I am gonna do a 30-second. I had to push the timer back a little bit right now. Oh, and you guys also saw the Jacasmo with Fnatic right now, and Cypher is benched. You guys saw that shit, right? Is the second round going on now? This is map number 1, if that's what you're asking. Map 2 is Nuke. Dust 2, this map is FavBet's map pick. Well, Fnatic just won Philadelphia with Jacasmo on the team. He played good. Fnatic UA. Does come through, but Eric's playing ahead of it with the Deeg. He's here alone. Single second of... You're good, Bodie. You're good, brother. I respect the honesty. Oh, and then for any NA watchers, I don't know if you saw, but Wolfie from Lag stepped away and retired. So not sure what who Lag will pick up next, but he posted on Twitter earlier today. And I did post it in the Discord in the news channel as well, in case you missed it. Flash wings from Mizzou, able to find 2. But this is just going to be a full send over towards B. Down goes Smash. And just comes up suspension with the 5-7 back car, and that's the round. That is completely it. Saltevsky 1v5, a scout in hand, but I mean Monte are they're grabbing an 11th. Australian, I'm allowed to say it. Eh. I'm not gonna approve it, but I read it. Where's a higher peak, Fnatic or Astralis? What do you mean? Beautiful shot in from Saltowski. Approve the message? I can't. I'm gonna say Saltowski's gonna go for another shot, but not gonna connect. Good HE here. Great HE actually. BMAS connected a little bit. Oh, Australian, I'm allowed to say the word. Yeah, but the issue is then everyone's gonna spam that word and just say they're Australian. Exactly, dude. No shot. Saltowski? Oh, late reaction and dies to Gizmy, and it's just Jackie over on B, swinging through. However, hold on. Locking it down, B anchor going hard. Finds two. Finds Ryu as well, some information. Flash is going to be good. The damage is there. This has burned enough time for the team to rotate in as well. He's able to find a fourth, or able to find a third. Now left into a 1v1 versus Gizmy. 12 seconds remaining. And Jackie clutching it up for FavBet. Best Australian CS player ever. Alistar? JKS. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's like that almost got spicy from Afro. Almost did hella damage. Collat so close, but not going to connect. Good HE thrown in from tension. Little chip damage out towards long, but had to figure out who was standing on top of his head. Ooh, there's a gap. There's a large gap in that smoke. Got smacked in the pug. It's because I wasn't there. Tension. He had a flash. He didn't throw it in. He's able to do some damage. He's not able to find a kill. This just went so south so quick. But look at the HP. I mean, Gizmy's down on 1 HP. However, there's no util to stop him on the plant, so it will be a 2v4 retake attempt. He's able to find the kill on a Gizmy. That was the 1 HP player. After getting smashed, so Jackie trying to continue forward. He's running it down, but taken down from his Zulu. Monte finding a 12th, finding map point, looking to just bring it to map 2. Very good ass, man. Why are you watching Monte when Melito vs Fatality is live? Do you not have perms? I do have perms. I gotta get my tier 2 fix in for the day. Kills here from Mizzou. I'm swapping over to Saltowski though. He's able to find a kill. Afro's holding this angle. Same with Ryu in lower ton, so the kills do come through. Turns into a 2v2 situation. Exactly, Ofart. See, Ofart knows. Molly is gonna be pushed further. Smash could get this timing. Needs to get this timing. Afro spotted. Afro spotted, so Ryu's aware. Yep, swing came through. This is Merrick's now left into a 1v2 situation. They don't know where he is, but he knows where they are. I don't know about that one, Bodie. Swing through the smoke. Ryu is able to find it. They kill Monte, stamping on a 13th here. And gonna take map number 1, and that was FavBet's map pick as well. And we are gonna do the little bumper, and I'll see you guys on the intermission. Whoop. I can pay out the channel point prediction as well. God damn, dude. Monty believers go crazy. Then I get the channel point prediction ready for map 2. So we go into nuke. Holy odds, dude. I think I put that. I think it said map 2. It was actually map 1. Oops. I was having a fight and I was freaking out. $23K. Chat, channel point prediction is open for map 2. We're going to nuke. What did I have for breakfast? I had a like a cereal bar or whatever it is, like a fruit bar type shit. Actually, chicken biscuit, hash brown, Jensen, hot sauce. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I could fuck up some hash browns. Let me tell you. How long will the tournament last? Which tournament? Like challengers, like today or in general? Oh, how long will this game last? It could go best. It could go map 3 if needed. A lot of challengers games happening today. A lot of games today. Oh shit, David, Gentlemates is playing. I'm actually, David, you know what? I think this weekend, supposed to tell him long it's gonna last exactly because you can see the future. The next map will happen in approximately 10 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. I think that was his question. There's a chance I might do some Galaxy Battlecast, but it would be I do have Perm Sword, but that's Kick exclusive, so if I do it. So maybe I could take a look over the weekend depending on what else is going on. Got you with the hydrate. Nixter. What's good, Legend? How are you doing today, bro? What's Gucci, Bertucci? I could go for an iced coffee and Chick-fil-A hash browns. I'm surprised when I saw you weren't streaming Vitality because, like, Zywoo. I know. Tier 2 is exciting though because of how many teams are like inside of it technically. Like, it always fucking changes. It's always so fucking all over the place, and I really like that. I do fuck with Monte too, and I really wanted to watch this too because I haven't seen FavBet in a hot ass minute, and I want to see how they've been doing. And oh, they were on a red road to fucking death at one point. Actually, what the fuck? I didn't even see that. Best of threes. Lost to Cyber Show, lost to Johnny Speeds, lost to Zero Tenacity, lost to Iron Ballers, lost to one win. God damn. Okay. But yet they're 68th on VRS, which is kind of fucking impressive. Yeah, channel point prediction is open for map number 2. We have 3,000 channel points on FavBet, 3,100 on Monte. And I need to go take a piss, so I'm going to run an ad break here while we get ready to go into Nuke. Be right back. All right, I'm back. If I win this, I'm going to make bank. Chat, channel point prediction is still open. We have 23,000 channel points on Monte. We have 4,300 channel points on FavBet. A lot of freaking channel points on this one. Ooh. Y'all can go crazy. Hmm. Trying to check. And I also try to get perms to the AGS event, the South American one, but I haven't heard anything about that. So Fingers crossed. Who knows? Minus 45,000 brain cells incoming. You think so, David? You think so? David, are you sure you're gonna lose this one though? Are you just here to donate channel points? Is that it, David? Is that what it comes down to? Who knows? Johnny, can I what? What the fuck's that even mean? I don't know what that means. Can I shake it? That's what that means? I don't think that's what it means. No. What? Oh. Like Boaster Valorant? Oh, that was this clip shit, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I saw the beginning of the clip and I actually closed it. I didn't even watch that whole clip. He did his walk-in, bro, and then like someone made a thing about like the CS walk-ins compared to Valorant walk-ins, and it was just fucking Apex flipping off the crowd. Like, damn, bro. He's a superstar. Who is Boaster? W Boaster the toaster. Yes. Bro, I'm gonna load up a Valorant stream one day and you guys are gonna get confused. I'm gonna just start casting that shit. Yes, please. Dude, I don't even know who to ask for that. Who do I ask? Who could I be like, yo, dude, can I cast this? Me? What do you mean you? I ask you, can I cast the tournament, bro? Can you get me in there, dude? Sorry, no chance? Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm already getting shut down, dude. Wait, I thought you guys said Oni was streaming fucking Val, dude. He's not even live. Bro, everyone's playing Battlefield 6 right now. That's crazy. I don't understand why you need perms for that. Wait, perms for what? To co-stream? It's so you don't like technically like use their product for free, like advertisement, basically. That's what it boils down to. Chat, they are in warm up right now to let you guys know. I will swap screens here in a second when we got the knife rounds coming out. It's the same thing with CS. Like all these tournaments I have to reach out to get like gain perms for it. So like that's why like streaming is like part of what I do. It's like there's a lot of work in the back end that is like Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do this? Can I do that? It's like, it's a lot. Someday you'll grow big enough to co-stream Valorant. I'll stay small then. I'm chilling, dude. Go stream Clash Royale. Now that's my type of game, bro. Let me, dude, like, we co-streamed PUBG one day. That was actually really cool. That was actually really cool. I fucked with that. It was different. Yeah, dude. Let me in, bro. You know what? Let me co-stream everything, bro. I'll just become just co-streaming at anything, bro. Let me co-stream some Rocket League. How about that? That'd be pretty good, dude. How many kills does Smash have? Exclamation mark HLTV, brother, man. That would be goated. It might happen. Stay tuned. Who knows? Maybe. Chat. They're going into the fake knife round to start up the round. We're going to do the opener. We'll get into it. Channel point prediction is still open. We have 4,700 on FavBet, 23K on Monte. A lot of channel points on Monte right now. I'll see you guys here in a second. You're right. All right, we are in here like swimwear. This is Monte's. Yeah, this is Monte's map pick. So FavBet choose to start on the CT side of things. Does Rizzo still do community tournaments or co-stream one of those? Would be sick. He used to do co-streaming and shit after he stopped playing. I don't know what the fuck he's up to now, but I don't know. Like him and Squishy and all them and shit. I have no idea, actually. No, but there might be a rumor, chat. What's up with JL? That I'm not fully sure, actually. But chat, if you do like Rocket League, dude, keep an eye on the Discord, dude. Maybe you'll see me on a Rocket League stream. Maybe. But who knows, chat? Let's go right into it. Pistol round at map number 2 here. It is going to be Monte's map pick. FavBet choosing to start on the CT side of things. Looking to possibly head out towards the A side. Rocket League is underrated. I agree with that. A lot of skill goes into it. The issue is with the Rocket League, it gets very stale very quick. What is this flank coming through? Be able to get Saltovsky. It is just a swing out towards the A side. I don't know who I want to go on board with just yet. Merrick's does shut the door, takes the 1v1 versus Ryu, but luckily Jackie's there to help out. This all comes down to a 1v4 situation, and Gizmy making a hell of a lot of noise. I mean, he has bomb. My guess is he wraps J-Hull. Goes heaven. I expected this. It's just going to be Merrick's holding down towards single, holding the ramp push. Inside lobby will be Jackie as well as Tension holding vent. His footsteps heard for Gizmy, but Squeaky is also open, so Tension does go down. Jackie's able to find that kill. Can't chase here. That's the #1 thing. At fake, you need to swing though because they already came off vent. There's 2 players over towards Squeaky. You need to get this kill on Tension, but he's playing ring around the Rosie, and it does not matter. Tension's able to find the kill. Pistol round going over to FavBet. We're just looking on the water. I need to fill up some water. Attention inside of Mini. It's going to be a swing outside here for Monte. It's just Glocks and Socks with a singular flash on Afro. All flash is going to be good. Into Mini, they attempt to go, but they're met by an MP9. Attention able to get 3 of them. But a drop down Fena actually for Ryu. He's going to be alone. His goal is to just get this bomb down. That's all he needs to do. He's able to do it. 6 HP, but down he falls. And down goes the round. So Plant is there. No kills. Flawless round for FavBet. Else today after ECL? I don't know. My since coming home from Prague, I haven't felt the greatest. I don't think I'm sick, but I haven't felt the greatest. So I woke up last night at, I want to say 9 p.m., maybe 10 p.m. And I've been awake since. It's currently 2 p.m. for me, so I'm a little tired right now. So yeah, it how much money do orgs make off stickers? So nowadays orgs make they make all the money off the org sticker, and the players get all the money from the signatures of their own. So it depends on which capsule they're in. Stage 2 and Stage 3, the one with 8 teams get more than the 16 because it's split less. Typically the better teams that people want are in them as well. Kills coming in. It's just a swing out towards a ramp. Bomb acquired. A 4v3 situation in favor of Monte. Jack is going to be seen on the ladder. Wilco downgrade. Kills here from BMAS. Unfortunately, Saltovsky and Tension, they're both down vent. I don't think they're, it's probably going to be a save for the MP9, or they did actually. This could just be a go for it type of moment. Play some exits. Try and get your hands on a rifle. Oh, well, Gizmi's actually just going to delete Tension, so Saltovsky left into the 1v4. And also, teams that win, not only do they get more prize pool money, but they also get, like, the champion capsule. And they get all the revs split between them and the players. Oh, this is just going to be a hunt for Saltovsky right here. If he can get one on the way out, that would be huge. It just seems a little unlikely for he is able to find the kill. So the first one on the board for Monte. David, stop trolling. Brother, if you're looking for stats on any of the players, exclamation mark HLTV. Saltovsky able to get the opener. That was a pick outside, but it does seem like Monte are heading over towards ramp. In for the smash. They're going to go ahead of it. Holding the line as well will be Saltovsky. He's going to hold the line on the molly. He does find the kill onto Izuwu. So 5v3 situation. This is looking pretty good for FavBet right now. Odo is cooking. The chef is in the kitchen. Interesting time smoked. Saltovsky is going up towards heaven right here with the op. Monte, they're not sending it through. Afro does get a kill onto Merrick's. I don't know how much I love this play from Saltovsky though. He's trying to take closed off fights and it's just not paying off. BMAS look up towards heaven. Could be the make or break situation. BMAS also does have a molly in his hand. Swing towards how coming in. They know about 10 Asia. Just burning through the molly and no one's swinging him either. They played that perfectly. Saltovsky backside inside event will be smash. Gonna collat. Smash also just made noise, so you dip. You gotta dip. They know where you are. You can't take this fight. Reason fresh. That's crazy. There's gonna be a save over towards Secret though. Hold on, wait a second. They could do some damage here. Are you not dead here, Afro? You're 10 HP, no?
Terrorists win.
Well, he did 4 HP. Smash does stay alive. He stayed a deep down Secret. 2-2. We do go into a tech pause for a second. Dang, David. God, can you 1v1 Meloda? Yeah, dude. He's been dodging me on the 1v1, bro. I'd get fucking deleted. Bro, there's no one I'd lose a 1v1 to, bro. No one. As long as, look, as long as I don't play a 1v1, I can't lose the 1v1. 50-50, dude? Hey, dude, I like those odds. 1v1, God. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, dude, I'd 1v1 them, bro. Humbled. Humbled. Great odds, to be honest. Hell yeah. Just unplug his PC and then I have a chance. Come on. You know, 1v2 them? Of course, dude. Just throw a decoy, bro. Then there's 2 of me. You're new to this, huh? This is going to be a weird round. It's just a lobby collapse attempt coming through. Smash was able to take down BMAS. Good swing here from Jackie. Yeah, this is not a great situation. 2v3, that HE doing a lot of damage though. And Gizmy has been able to wrap up towards heaven. So it is just going to be Afro running outside. This is so much information that Gizmy, as he's going to be up in heaven, does get the kill on a Soltovsky. I don't think he's ready for Tension. Tension is 7 HP, though, left in this 1v2. Can he get Afro across? Second. Tension just looking around. He's not sure where Gizmy is. Did he forget Gizmy was in heaven? I think he forgot Gizmy was in heaven. Gizmy attempting to get the op. Not going to be able to do it. They can reinvest into it if they want to. He really just forgot. If Fury wins map 1, what's the score? Map 1. $11-8 for who? That's actually a really close game. Oh, fuck. What's a swing here for Merrick's? Back Secret. If he swung an inch out, he would get Afro possibly for free and then gets deleted from BMAS, though, because he didn't get more aggressive. So a push it down in towards Secret. Azuo getting the kill on Soltovsky inside of Hut. Unfortunately, this isn't a lot of information that FavBet have to work with, and they're playing very split. There's no one to play trades off one another. I'm going to go on board here with Ryu, holding the angle. Shadow Smash, but Smash able to find the kill. going to get seen, so they know we're one. They don't know about this off angle held in from tension. He actually stays for the fight. He's able to find two. And no op shot fired in from Afro. Afro's actually attempting to chase this one a bit. Oh, and Jackie just took down a Zuu, so Afro, it's either up vent or take this 1v2. I think he saw Smash. He did see Smash. It's 18 seconds remaining. The no-scope attempt. I'm not going to lie, if Afro got the no-scope, he could have pulled off the round, but not going to be able to do it. Smash able to find the kill. FavBet do find a third. Kills are just coming out. It's just going to be an absolute steamroll here for Monte. Going over towards the A side. Saltovsky having Smash is making his way. I believe there's Squeaky here. However, back going to be turned. Ryu able to take him out. And Saltovsky 1v5. Does get down the ladder quietly to go towards CT here. But Monte a flawless 4th round so far. There's a bit of a hunt. Flash dropped in. Gives me double flash deep in towards CT. Down goes one. Oh, Saltovsky missed shot though. Another pop flash in. This gives me one to push it. He's gonna spam it, but he's not gonna fully send it through. So Monte, they take the lead. They get a 4th. The buy for FavBet. I wouldn't hate them to call a timeout here, maybe. Although it's probably just going to be a light buy around the op, if I had to guess. The attempt to resave it through again. So see, no shot gets me. Did get eyes onto him as well. Jackie trying to go for Zeus, but it doesn't matter. Towards a ramp, all 5 players right now for Monte start to head. Only person close here holding on to it is going to be Saltovsky, but mollied out does have to push back away. Hopes and dreams here with Smash inside of control. Overlooked at first, but missed shots from Smash. Zuu able to take down tension. Inside of the smoke, there's a lurking Jackie. He's getting held on to. This is a brutal way to not take this round. Saltovsky up in towards Mini. Holding on to the op, and it's maybe a little bit of a hunt attempt here. Yeah, the hunt is coming in, so the second they hear a shot, it is just going to be all eyes turned onto him. Go on with the Zuu. He's going to be the closest one. Is he going to clear the angle, though? Oh, but shot's going to be missed. Down it goes Saltovsky. And a 5th on the board for Monte. 13-9. Who wants subs? Crazy, David. You don't have to if you don't want to, David. Oh, looking good for my channel points. Good thing I only put 3K. Yeah, but you just won hella. Gift over to probably. Noted, David. You did win hella. You actually took it from David. This is a lobby crunch attempt. Lobby crunch attempt coming in right now. Jumping in the corner, they're just continuing through, and yet again in a 1v5, Saltovsky with the knob. They light bot around this. Oh, he's burning in the molly. He does find the initial kill. 3 months free Super Linko. Nice. W Bird. This is a save attempt from Saltowski. However, he didn't cross through CT yet. And look where Afro is. Afro made his way up secret. Saltowski's going to need to make his way out of here. The op shot connected. BMAS right above him. BMAS actually just going to completely drop down onto his head. Finds the kill and an op acquired. You can rewind on streams with if you're subbed or if you're turbo, I believe. I think that is how you. Yeah, they why is it not for everyone? Above my pay grade. Above my pay grade. Great swing here from Tension. Gets an AK. Gets out of there as well. Gonna be an opener. Appreciate the gift to David. Over to Bodie. Nuke T-sided now? I mean, I will say that recently teams have had success on T-side. I still think it leans towards CT, though. I'm not subbed. What the fuck? You're not subbed, David. Nice jiggle peeking up ramp. Afro is boosted to hold this angle. Shot will connect as well. Apparently, and I don't know if any of you like care about this either, but apparently Queso is streaming, right? And while he did his ad break, he paused his gameplay so people didn't miss out on it, right? Miss out on the action. So he paused his gameplay so he could run ads. And apparently they got pissed at him. So. Anyways, Ryu does take down Tension. A 2-stack in towards single. Is this a save, dude? This is a save. They're not going for a retake. Why would people get mad for that? No. The purple company got mad for it. Because that's the point of subbing. I appreciate the tier 1, David. Thank you, Goat. But it is a save coming through, or save attempt, shall I say. Oh, although Ryu does go down, so save it does seem quite successful here.
Terrorists win.
They gotta make their money or something. Didn't defend ramp at all outside of the bad jiggle. Yeah, their FavBets right now, their CT's kind of. God, I am doing a quick 30-second right now, just to let you know, during the timeout. See, but I'll keep doing it around here. You don't miss the gameplay. You miss the timeouts. Sound like a good guy, bro? I mean, dude, I'm just here to vibe. Got Counter-Strike on and vibing. I appreciate it, though. Living the dream one day at a time, motherfucker. Yeah, third. Obi does come back in for FavBet off another save round, but Monte does not give a shit. Maybe they should have cared a little bit. Jackie holding the line. Saltowski able to find one. Surprised that Jackie stays alive. Saltowski able to get two. A 5v2 situation. I mean, this is looking good. I would say try to find damage here for Monte. I mean, they have the money. They don't really need the plant. It's more about kills for them in this round. Unless they can somehow pull this one off, I just don't foresee it happening. probably not going to be ready for the smash off angle either. He's the only one holding on a ramp, though. Gizmi did blind himself. The molly does get thrown in, so Gizmi has to worry about these close angles. Not fully prepped and ready. The shot fired attempt. BMass, one man in a dream versus 500 HP. A full health clutch with only a molly and 35 seconds on the clock. He's holding from, yeah, not going to be seen yet. BMass does throw the molly in. He should be able to get a free kill on Jackie, but no, Jackie actually swung out further, able to find the kill. Mollies are going to get acquired. FavBet do find a fourth. You got too much hair. Same. +1. Tried this last round. They're trying it again. The swings do come through. Jackie had util in hand. Everyone is flashed out, but tension's there, trying to help the fight. Good kills come in. Even a drop back sight though from Saltovsky with the up. This is a one hell of an aggressive fucking angle. Takes out the 5-7 though. Free kill on a BMass. Afro tipping one inside of the smoke. Molly back sight though. Down a ladder. Ends up dying. Saltovsky burning, but hits the shot onto his Zuu. So 5 on the board for FavBet on the half. I'm surprised that Monte attempted to just go for the dry swings out towards A again, even though getting shut down towards Squeaky. 5-7. I mean, it's a good way for FavBet to end the half. However, that was their CT side of things. Only getting 5 is a little brutal. Watch some of these Monte players to see what they can do on this pistol, especially with an outside play coming in for FavBet. Could have been some footsteps heard as well for Zuu. Waterfall smoke gets thrown in. They have a singular flash to make this cross. Flash attempt is there. There's also a swing up towards single. Afro able to find one. There was a few missed shots, but able to clean up shop. Gets me ready as well for the push up towards heaven right now. Smash is close, but down on 33. Okay, Smash able to find the kill, so a 4v4 situation. BMass trying to hold up towards heaven. Azuu getting a takedown. Jackie, I want to still hold for this fight. BMass able to find one. It's up to Merrick's left in the 1v3, but BMass able to find the kill and pistol round 1 for Monte. Oh, dude. Cracked like that, dude. You can make that jump. I've tried, but I never did it. Last time they played FavBet, went 7-0 on T side. Really? Can't spell a Zuu without a W. Can't spell a Zuu without Uwu. My jokes are terrible today. Shot Gizmi actually pushes through the smoke. Smash on the other side of it. This is Glocks and what? 1D bought in right now on Merrick's as well. For the most part, this should just be a bit of a farm for Monte. Keep back red. Not going to connect to anything. Waiting to see what the plan is here for FavBet. Gizmi's not swinging outside. You have 2 up towards silo, 2 down Africa, and the drops immense. There's also a lurking tension right now in Squeaky as well. I do want to go on board with Gizmi. He's going to see the shadow of Smash flow, so runs it down with the MP9. We'll find some information as well for some players outside. I believe he saw the bomb on Saltovsky. There, does clean up Merrick's. round should be over. Yeah. This round is going to be over. Afro gets 2. BMAS able to get the last one on tension. Monte do grab a 9th. Here comes the full buy for FavBet. Can they put together some work on the T side of things? They struggled a little on Dust. Actually, a little bit more than a little on Dust on the second half. No one fast into lobby here for Monte. They are just going to play pretty passive. Gonna be a 5 stack for FavBet outside, leaving no lurks right now in lobby. Cross smokes are gonna get thrown in here, sent all the way from Smash. Those will come through. Information as well on some spam. Little damage. Saltovsky knocked down to 69. Swing here from Afro, able to get 1 and dips away. Getting the open is going to be Merrick's free kill onto Izu. They continue to push in towards CT, so it's going to be information on Merrick's and Jackie's whereabouts. Jackie currently going up towards Heaven. No one's actually holding Heaven. Just in case he does see Jackie. That timing's actually brutal. His footsteps are just a swing out of mini up towards Heaven. They all start to look. Ryu was able to find the kill. Now a 2v2 situation running down B. Tension and Smash. Versus Ryu and Afro. No kit with them right now either. They do have an HE. The crossfire. Down goes 1. Now up to Afro with a 1v2, but he does get deleted. Smash and tension. Able to keep that 1 alive for FavBet. They do find a 6. A 4 spy for Monte. Damn, it's over 9-3. You think FavBet's winning 13-9 map 2? You think this is how it goes down, David? Oh no, but just imagine. Oh, I can imagine that. Such a weird situation. I feel like they've always tried to do this. I think Jackie's even holding the back. Molly's in as well to push Ryu back. Damn, outside for Gizme. He's trying to play around these smokes as well. I think they're gonna get stuck on each other now. Yeah, they are stuck on each other. Eric's able to find the kill. Izu. A lot of damage coming in. They did get the kill down to Secret, so they just continue to run through a 5v3 situation. We have tension up on T roof right now. Okay, picked up. That also can be a rifle picked up for Izu here as well. And if Afro can find the kill on Merrick's, I mean, it can just be rifles here. Oh, that timing's brutal. Did Merrick see him? Oh, hello. He's not going to clear him. Yep, Merrick's able to get the kill onto him, so it is Izu and BMAS heading back out towards T-spawn. I mean, FavBet, get a 7th. T-sided map. AKs do get saved through. I don't know what their plan is here. Probably just save around the rifles. I doubt that Monte go for the force. They're shaking their heads and everything. You have a Mac 10 intentions hand. Plus, you're gonna be good. Zuu getting some information in towards lobby, but no one's holding the angle for his swinging mini, or swinging hut. Sorry. You're stacked for FavBet outside right now. As Zuu maybe looking to help Afro. And just click around to see what's the possibilities. We currently have 2 FavBet players over towards ramp. We have 3 inside of Africa. I think ramp is actually where they start to make their move. They didn't get information on BMAS either, but that flash from Gizmy. And that's the round. I mean, that's it. It's Gizmy and Ryu. The team flash is actually brutal. That basically just ended the round right there. Yeah, Ryu's the last player standing. Bomb will get planted for Saltovsky. Or from Saltovsky. Down they go. Tension able to find the kill with the Mac 10. Able to farm up some money. FavBet do get an 8th. Full buy should come back in for Monte. And this is a one that matters. They lose this one. It does seem possible that FavBet can continue. Afro, you better buy a kit, dude. Why is no one buying a kit? Why is Afro at $500 with no kit? It's a rush over towards ramp right now. Ryu needs to get ready. He's sitting back. Dice spray damage. He finds some damage, but can't find a kill. It's an aggressive hold. Izmi's going all the way in towards R. Kazoo inside a single. They continue down towards B. They've overlooked Gizmy though. Util should start to funnel in towards him. Zoo able to find 2. Oh, shit. Good hold for Monte. Who needs a kid if you don't let them plant? Because they're good at that. I mean, yeah. Valid confidence is key. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Fuck it, I'm gonna start not buying kits. And I'll just yell at my teammates. I got yelled at my teammate earlier because I was cheating. And he's like, bro, I'm gaslighting you. And I'm like, bro, I'm not cheating. He's like, yeah, bro, I know that. And I'm like, oh, you have to buy a kit? You're not Afro? Yeah, you're right, I'm bald. My bad. That H-bat. Get out of here, Belt. Why is Belt not allowed around here? I can't English today. Holy fuck. Did you disperse after holding the line? Swings in. Finding damage, but not able to find a kill. This guy who was cheating last night. That one guy who was cheating last night. We actually played against someone who was cheating last night. And he was streaming live on TikTok. I have clips. I'll put it in the Discord. It's actually crazy. But anyways. 3v5 situation. This does seem like it's going to be a save, though, for Monte. Heaven CT in Asia. Ramp completely given up for free. System says hello.
Bomb has been planted.
Maybe he wasn't cheating and you were playing against. No, he actually was cheating, bro. It was we were playing Mirage and we were on dark. He was on dark mode, bro, and our bodies were glowing through the wall. Glowing like purple, like it was Halloween. It was horror movie Halloween type shit. Save is coming through, by the way. The save attempt, actually. With 2 kills. BMAS able to find 2. Ryu down inside of CT. And the save will be good here. However, FavBet, they get a knife. Vi will come back in for Monte. Should come back in for Monte. Afro has a lot of money. 4,500, 37. I mean, yeah, BMAS and Ryu both can drop one. Yeah. Joe, there's someone behind you. Yeah, that's just sexed him. Yeah. Good.
Oh, not Cypher. I'm a big Cypher fan.
Okay, so that I will agree with. That's confusing, but I'm happy they picked up the cat.
I'm very happy you guys got picked up.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Cypher's not the one that should have gone.
why drop the player that played with him when? Yeah.
We had successful team. He dropped player from successful team.
I don't know. I don't know where Cypher will end up now.
Somewhere good.
Meh.
He'll be tier 2. He won't be tier 1. He'll be tier 2. Bring back the old Into the Breach roster.
That's what Cypher gets for talking shit on Monte. Cypher talk a lot of shit. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Your show's fucked. An HE thrown in. We're towards Trophy, but doesn't connect through. Ryu is attempting to fight. Does take down Saltovsky. This is a large round if Monte can pull this one off. They kind of need to. They're fumbling hard as hell on CT. After we're going to take it down Jackie. There still is a lurking Merrick's inside a garage, but he hasn't repositioned to help the team at all. Finally making his way in towards Mini. Oh, Zoo getting spammed. 9 HP. The swing does come through. BMAS able to find one. He does swing back around. Tension hard clears the angle. He's trying to go down vent. Where are you going? You can't go down there. There was 13 seconds left. It was a hope and a dream to try and make it down there, but he went for it. Got you with the hydrate. Mr. HVAT. The timeout is called in right now for FavBet. That is water. That is water. I got my water, the fridge Brita filter type shit. And I always drink from a red Solo cup. Do you know why? Well, I actually don't really know why. I just actually like drinking microplastic cups. Good morning, by the way, Joel. No red cup? Why, dude? W microplastics. Because red cups are awesome? Exactly, dude. W red cup microplastics. Alright. Large round right here. Both teams kind of broke if something bad happens. However, kind of more so affecting Monte. Or no, FavBet. I actually had to think about it because FavBet, Jackie has a dig, Galil in the hands of Smash. What's the play? What's the move here? All flashes are ready to go over towards ramp. There, 3 pop flashes, and it does just send Ryu actually barrel rolling down ramp. But it is an exit coming through towards Mini. Hold attempt for BMAS backside up towards heaven. It is Semi Gizmy, but he's not really there. This is a 4v3 situation. There's a kit in the hands of Afro. They could technically save this. Hold on, wait a second. Ryu actually made his way up ladder in towards Squeaky, dude. Homie is fiending at the minimap. I guess it's retakeable. It's gonna be brutal. HE flash over towards single. That might have been heard from Afro and burning back sight, but the swings do start to come in. He was able to find one back turn though, trying to take the fight of the players coming in lobby, even pre-firing the angle. And I mean, that's gonna be the round. So gives me only one saving something through here for Monte, and it's gonna be a 10th on the board for FavBet. Timeout is called in for Monte. Full by next. What's your last bonus? 1. Full by next has to be a full by next. Try to save Gizme's rifle. Try and do some damage. So funny, Monte. The AD face. Holy shit, dude. I need to wake the fuck up, bro. I'm gonna go for a fucking 10-mile jog after this. Just in case you don't know, chat, that I will not be doing that. Just want to clarify that. Cap, exactly. 2-mile walk? How about like a fucking quarter-mile walk? That sounds good. I don't like this angle that Ryu's trying to hold at 5-7. It's a close one-and-done situation. It's just gonna be a swing though on towards the A site, and FavBet just funneling through. It will be 11 to an 11. Okay, Afro is going to be seen up on T roof, so the fights continue. Ryu, however, inside of lobby. He's going to be the last player standing, left in a 1v5. He wants to try and find at least one kill. Tension has ran outside, actually. Okay, well, the kill does come in, and the attempt to go hunt him down so he can't save the AK. Trying to hold the early line. He shouldn't have tried holding close if he ultimately wanted to run out of that. So he goes for the swing as well. Can't find another kill, so 11 to 11. What's good, C-Mac? Happy birthday, C-Mac. It was 2 weeks ago, bro. Dude, happy birthday, C-Mac. How you doing, Goat? Monte's choking? No. No. Maybe. How you doing, though, C-Mac? How's your day going? Chat, how's everyone's day going on this beautiful Friday? Friday, October 10th. Currently, 2:59 p.m. Or different for some of you guys. Not too shabby over here. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, bro. But I'm doing good. Only watched yesterday, basically. Hey, dude, that's living the life. There's work. Got a long weekend. I'm hyped. W long weekend. Speaking of hype, though, you guys see that Grix got picked up by Big? What? That's crazy. To be honest. Gonna make it back though, Sammy? That's the real question. There has been a crossover towards Secret from Merrick's. Remaining 4 players though for FavBet inside of lobby with Jackie holding T-Roof. I'm surprised that Merrick's actually hasn't tried to speed up a little bit faster. That is nice. I'm happy that Grix actually is on a team. And I'm also happy that Big just didn't continue to cycle their players on and off the academy onto their main roster, because it's not it. FavBet going for an A exec here. 35 seconds remaining. Tension does need to burn through this molly a bit. Coming out of Squeaky. They're just sending this. Wait, they're actually dropping down vent because of the timing actually from Merrick's. Wait, this is actually crazy. Ryu, though, close angle, able to find the kill. Doesn't go back to find the molly, though, and the plant will come in, so it's gonna be, oh wait, yep, 4v4 situation. Timer has been lit up. HE back sight. I think they're just holding on to it together. That flash was terrible. Yeah, they're going in. They were waiting for to throw that molly out. Pop flash over. Saltowski trying to cross, but Ryu's able to find the kill. There's also Afro trying to make his way. Knows about one single. Not ready for Merrick's on double. I think there's a kit. They need to find these kills fast. You need to just stick, no? Well, there's going to be no time. You're off. That's it. And Ryu, now your attempt is just to run away to try and save this AK as well. You're dead. Oh! Still map point on the board for FavBet. So either guaranteeing map 2 or guaranteeing OT. Well, guaranteeing map or guaranteeing OT. Not guaranteeing map 2. It's OT or no T though. Dare tackle. That was kind of brutal. They didn't, what you get for not buying a kit, dude? Dude, chair tackle is due. I haven't tackled the chair since I came back from frag. Although did I even stream since? I streamed yesterday, actually, so lame excuses. Jackie does get the kill on Afro. It will be an opener. And his advantage here for FavBet. Does seem like there's going to be hit in towards the lobby. They want to swing in together. Why? Dude, FavBet love T-Roof. They love it. It's their playground. I don't even know. I like shit. If you were telling me this is how you're utilizing an op, like, does that make sense? I mean, if Smash able to get a 2K, does take down Azu and BMass. This is not looking like we're going to OT, chat. This is looking pretty done and dusted. Gives me able to get one on a Jackie. He's holding the line with the FAMAS and does get smoked out. AK acquired. Ryu up in heaven. Needs to go for a swing. Saltowski does have the bomb, so okay. Bomb gets dropped over to tension. Saltowski holding heaven. Hits the shot, and now it's just a spam in towards Gizmy to try and close things out. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, Gizmy, unfortunately, you can't clutch that one smash. Able to find it. The kill in freaking G's. So, FavBet will find 13th. And we are going to be going into map 3. Oh, interesting. GG's. I'm out. Have a good day, chat. Later, HBAT. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, we are going to do the bumper quick. And we'll go over to the intermission. And we'll prep and get ready for map 3. Damn. Well, I feel like that was not really expected, dude. Damn. We're kind of trolling my elo. Why? What's going on with Furia? Eh, 4 to 6. Rough CT. It's not bad. Possible winnable round here. 2v1 Flames or 1v2 from Flames. Could have won but lost. Happens. Yeah, channel point prediction was paid out, and channel point prediction is open. We are going to Achante for map number 3. What? Wait, why did that? All right, one more time, but. Yeah, we are going to wait for all the players to join up into the server. We are heading into Ancient. There will be a knife round when it gets started up. I will show you guys it when we get in there. Let me just update this. 13. And I will be right back. I'm going to run an ad break really quick. And yeah, I will be right back. Oh, they tied it 6-6 on the half. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, sir, David. Can I use it? You can. So I don't know of what my extent is. So I got permissions to be able to rep them while I stream. However, when it comes down to ECL, I don't know how much integration I can do personally. So that is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to make a post inside of Discord after stream today. But today is kind of like, it's there, but I haven't made a post yet. But it's there. It is there. Appreciate it. So I won't count today as the actual like first stream. I'm waiting to hear back for challengers because they're allowing me to rep them as my sponsor, so I'm excited. And we won't have the same daily battle as we did prior with the other place. However, there is every time I stream like and do promo with them, daily spins. So there is something. There is something. Is this the longest going challenger game right now today? Or is there other games going map 3? Sinner Zero Tenacity is in map 3. Alliance might bring map 3 versus Johnny Speeds. And 500's angle is OT. Okay. 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 Yeah, we currently have 4 players joined up into the lobby right now. Just to let you guys know, once we have more, I'll swap over the screen and we can watch the knife round go down because that's how sides will get selected. So as soon as that's about to start up, I will swap over screens for you guys. Let me actually check something quick. Who wins this last map? Who do you think is going to win the last map? Who do you think is going to take it? You think Monte? Monte gods. Game maps were the same, and Monte won on Ancient. What was the score last time they played on Ancient? And how long ago was that the last time they played too? Chat, all 10 players are in the server. We maybe soon are going into the knife round. They played each other a week ago. Oh, and it was the same. Oh, shit. 13-9. I see that. I see that. Same score, map 1. Monte did better on Nuke this time. Okay. We're just waiting to get going into this one, chat. I think we might get started here in a second. Trying to set up a good angle for the knife round. I think I found it. And chat, channel point prediction is still open, by the way. We have 9,100 channel points on Monte, 2,500 on FavBet. In case you guys want to put some channel points on the line, now is your time. We'll close that out once pistol round is getting it started up. What's good, Pitons? How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a minute. Am I tripping? No, it's been a minute. Pre-frag. How's it going, brother? What's good, Mateo? How are you doing? God, if you guys are new here, just following, welcome into the Trotter Troopers. Oh, fucking 7. I hope you're all having an awesome day. We're waiting to get going into this one. They're currently still in warm-up. Once warm-up is fading away, I will swap over the screen. We can watch the knife round. And hopefully we can get this started. I'm happy that this is going to map 3, though. Makes it not as short of a stream. Who's winning the warm-up? Shit. It's actually pretty fucking even right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty even warm-up. If you add all the kills together, though, I think Monte might be winning it. Make a win, but not sure. Let's see how things go. Good luck. We believe in Green Mirage. I love Green Mirage. Green Mirage is fire. All right, chat. See you in a second. Beautiful timing. Knife round's about to be going down. We got a beautiful angle here watching over top mid. Angle it down a little bit more so we can see it. The cinema action. Yeah, Monte's gonna win that knife round. Very clearly they win that. And they do start on the CT side of things. Yeah, channel point prediction is still live. Last call for channel points. Last call. Gonna be ending stream after the series, just to let you guys know. I know, you know, 2 days back to back coming into things again, doing one series. Who am I, dude? Part-time streamer. I get it. I get it. Hopefully next week the schedule looking definitely a lot better. So okay, we can hold on until then. But I don't know what my tomorrow looks like. I will post that in Discord later tonight. What's good, coach? He's able to find the kill. Swing comes in for Zoo. He's able to find one. Does actually get away from that. Okay, finds another. Looking for the last kill on attention, but Ryu finds it and. And pistol round going over to Monte. From Furia, Vitality, map 3. I don't know if I can fully swap to different series CMAC. I want to, but I'm currently waiting for admin confirms on that. Because technically they're two different things. It's going to be Glocks and Socks here for FavBet. They are just stacked up on Jag. They're actually stacked up in Cubby. It's a beautiful swing if Zoo wants to swing through, but it's just going to be the bait and switch because Gizmy's there. There's also a third one. Bomb's going to get dropped, swinging around. They're taking the fight. Gizmy 4K. Zoo also getting one of those as well. I will let you know soon, though, C-Mac. That's we're working. We're working. We're trying to figure it all out. Still learning day by day. Thrown over towards lower mid. This is a full buy round for FavBet as well. Pop Flash Attempting to send Jackie mid, but he just swings out. Elbow in a swing over towards Zay. Ryu attempting to get Temple quickly here. Smash is going to be close. He's actually going to swing into Temple and a free kill for Ryu, so allowing the team to rotate around to him. Plant comes in safely. Azu, you could go for the swing here, but not going to take the chance. Gizmy's able to find one. Down goes Azu. Kind of a rough play for him. And that's a weird 3-stack inside of Temple. And Jackie swing, holding the crossfire together, and Temple getting cleared up. So now it's just B-Mass inside of Donut, left into a 1v3. And a save coming in. Knocked down to 15 HP. This is not going to be a free place to exit either. Oh, I thought Tension was going to go for the swing on you, but it is just going to be Saltovsky down a main. Finds a kill, stays alive. Jackie, by the way, 1 HP. The FavBet do win their rifle round. The money is still there for Monte to rebuy into this one. And even an op gonna get passed over. I like the name. It is a good name. Go on board with Afro. Doesn't get flashed out. Has to hold back for a second. Needs to reposture himself. Afro does get the opener on to Merrick. Ooh, the spam damage attempt. It's a cross in towards Zone. That's a missed shots. B-Mass able to get one of the kills on a smash and a swing in towards A. However, there is a lurking tension inside of mid. He is going to be late towards Donut, but will regroup with the rest of the team. Flash is going to send them through. I want to go on board with Saltovsky here. Inside of the smoke, though. Yeah, I was going to say Jackie's there. Shot in the back from Mizzou. Tension's there to help out. Here's him dropping Temple, but this will come through, and kills are going to be confirmed. Ryu finds 2, and Monte, they find a third. AK's acquired, as well as the op saved in here. What's good, Steve? Waffle fries are goated. They're just the batteries. Timeout called in right now for FavBet. Monty's like, what, 40 something, and then FavBet's like 60 something, I believe. I believe like Monty's like 46, right? Hold on, let me see. Monty's 46, yep, and FavBet's 68th in VRS right now. They're not crazy far off one of like off each other. Less than 120 VRS. Team you love watching recently is Sinners. Sinners have been playing good. Your rifle with Jackie alongside some pistols for FavBet. And mid's actually given up for free here. It's a weird one of its own. Finding some great damage on Saltovsky, knocking him down to 5 HP. Inside of the smoke, though, they are... You're stuck. You are stuck, Azu. Do you know? Do you turn around? Are you prepped and are you ready? Yep. Oh, shit! Well, that will answer that one. Gives me gonna take it down, Jackie. It is still the attempt for FavBet to move their way up mid right now. Red Room does get smoked off. HE disperse here. I'm surprised it wasn't the attempt to just knock the HE down lower mid. Gives me free kill on Saltovsky. Dead Tension jumping up towards Cat. Will get recovered, and towards a B they start to head with 50 seconds remaining. Both players going in towards ramp. finally starting to get planted. Eric's just going to be holding into CT. Little did they know it's going to be all three players right now for Monte heading in from Cat. On board with Smash here. It does come out long. He's going to have to deal with it. Afro in cave right now as well. They start to lurk out the smoke. Oh, but the hold on, wait a second. This could be absolutely brutal. You don't even shoot it. But bomb will get defused. The ob gonna get picked up. The no scope attempt here. The second one. Nope, third time's the charm. Nope, just stay alive and Monte find a fourth. And a timeout is going to be called in for Monte. Yes, sir. Fucking David. Keck. Not the same without work, without Woro. Yeah, so what's up? Who's picking up Woro? So gonna get some information on Gizmy. Gizmy just gonna throw the smoke down there though. Spam attempt from Azuu, but yeah, I was gonna say they are trying to hold him close. Progression in front of the HE. All the players for FavBet right now on Jag. Great Molly. It's gonna give some information. Jackie even gonna go down. Azuu trying to play ahead of the Molly. Yeah, I don't know if his shoulder was seen, but they're gonna swing together in a full rotate coming in right now for Monte. No one's even holding in mid right now. Oh, I lied. Actually, Ryu's inside of mid cubby. You know, laser cats at most. Brother. Be a beautiful time if Gizmy swings off this util as well. Thrown in from Solotowski, able to find the kill. That is the op down. And all of the FavBet players stuck right now inside of cave, so the crossfire just needs to be held on to right now. B-Man's able to find one. He's able to find two. Bomb now drops. Tension. Finds the kill, but Afro, the no scope through the smoke, able to get the kill, and Monte find a fit. Word of liquid. Be crazy. Maybe you can play for Kono? Oh, dude, Woro needs to go somewhere. Hello footsteps heard right now from Ryu. It is just going to be a fast exec over towards A. 2 hero rifles bought in. Great reaction time. Ryu's able to find the kill on a Jackie. Molly in towards the safe plan, so will create more speed, maybe more momentum. B-Mass able to take down Soltowski. I'm surprised. It seemed like Gizmy wanted to just run through this. He's able to find the 2 kills inside of Temple. Gizmy clearing out these close angles, but Tension's able to find the kill. The smoke does dissipate. Tension backside, but Merrick's able to find the kill with the up. And Tension still not swinging backside. Merrick's finds a kill. Headshot will connect to Ryu in a huge round. Huge round for them to win. 4K for Merrick's. There was only 2 AKs invested into the round as well, with some pistols. A little light buy around it. Thoughts on it? Yeah, I don't know. Has more came out about them? I don't think more has came out on that. Fire's fucking hot, brother. What the shit? Hello. Gets a kill still. Then swinging over here with Ryu. Able to find the first on tension. Taking down Merrick's as well. Boosting towards Temple. Ryu finds a third. And Afro cleaning up Saltovsky. So it is going to be 6 on the board for Monte. Okay. Gives me 11 and 4 right now. Ryu 10 and 2. Other side of things, Saltovsky is struggling a little bit. 1 and 7 right now. Everybody does come back. Jackie, however, down on a dig, but off in the hands of Saltovsky. We'll see if that makes a difference, although it hasn't really gotten many things working for him. Should have heard a Zuu hold close, but Zuu can find the first. Knows about tension as well. The HE through, but holding the line. The swing, yet again, they're playing together perfectly. Toro to 500, no. Okay, Merrick's able to take down B-Mass. Ryu getting one. Smash swinging in lower mid. The Afro off shot missed. The second one missed as well. The HE's going to be good, though. Trying to play in front of the flash as well. Just swinging through. It's going to be an exec in towards Zona, but Afro reading the situation completely wrong. Heading towards B. Finally rotating around CT. Ismi actually has a really good timing to go in towards Donut. Intention, he's jiggling back and forth. This timing could be brutal. The flick shot attempt over, not going to happen. And also Afro got a kill of his own, so it is just going to be Jackie here. 1v2, bomb in hand, 40 seconds. The attempt to fight in for CT. Both players are going to be there. Missed shots, though, and it's just going to be Afro left in a 1v1. He's able to connect the shot on a Jackie, so Monte to find a 7th. Yet again, we have a light buy for FavBet. However, I'm kind of thinking that the continuous iterations of Hero Rifles is not their best move, but they love to do it, it seems. They'll keep doing it. Perfectly cooked AG right here for B-Mass. I thought it was going to connect for a lot more, but actually not going to. Shot into a molly smash, actually just trying to swing it through Red Room in a fight on B site. They're able to get their hands on a rifle. B-Mass still trying to hold out towards long. Bomb will get planted, but the swing from Gizmi has got to be good. Ryu also finding tension, and down goes Saltovsky. The issue is FavBet right now. They're getting space, but what they're fumbling is they just can't control what they have. They're just getting shut down left and right. Down lower mid into a flash. It is going to be Jackie down there fighting solo as of right now. The swing attempt through the smoke. Jackie's actually able to find 2 and continues his way up towards top mid, even catching an HE. And down they go on B, so it seems like a decent round for the most part. There's a lurk also coming in from Jackie still through Red Room right now. Currently held on from Afro. He will be able to get the read, but Zuu did die. Afro attempting to run away and save the op. Opart coming in with the biddy, dude. Dinkelberg. W fart, dude. I got interviewed by him. By the one and only O fart. Isn't that crazy? You know what's crazy? That was my first. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That was my second ever in-person interview. It was fire, dude. It was fucking funny. I liked it. You need to send me it when it's finished. Like Afro not going into the molly this time, but flashed out at the worst possible time as trade finally coming in for BMAS. They're operating as a team, not two players going down. There actually was a trade this time. 40? That's crazy. That's actually sick. Zoo is down on a 5-7, but trying to clear out cave to get some information. Nash able to get one with a wall bang through. Saltovsky is on the other side of the smoke. Boosts it up with an op. Question is, can FavBet, can they close out this round? They are stacked all over towards B. Molly's not going to clear anything. The flash is okay. And there we go. Good information. Smash able to find it. Ryu needs to get ready to free fire this angle. Finds the first, but inside a cave as well. Finds a second. Looking for a third, but can't find the kill. And Saltovsky also taking down BMAS. So FavBet, they were able to get a fourth. They were. Humbly bragged about my 1v2 to Nikados. What did he say to it? Humbly bragging. That is one way to go about it. He laughed. Yeah, it sounds like Nikados. It was cool actually getting to meet all the players. I kind of wish I took pictures with the players. I took 0 pictures all of frag. This round is coming in. Could be a huge one if Monte can pull this off. They currently have 3 over towards Jag. Why? I don't know. I was just like in the zone. I don't really know. I feel like I did nothing. Going to be a swing in towards cave from BMAS and Afro. Ryu does take down Checky. If they can find their way through cave, it all comes down to this. It's just going to be up to tension, but also going to get deleted, and that might be the round because there's also a flank here on Smash. Last player standing in a Suwu, able to find it. Gizmi also took down Saltovsky, and a flawless pistol round for Monte. Monte pistol for you. Can they convert? Monte getting close. 9-4 right now. Winning pistol on the half. That's pretty large. And it does seem like it is going to be an AA exec coming in eventually for Monte. I believe footsteps were heard inside of Donut, so it does cause the rotate over for Merrick's. A little bit of a bait and switch because it's only going to be Gizmi inside of A main. Out tension as well. Does get dinked actually from tension. Finds the first. Bring around the Rosie a little bit. BMAS and Afro able to get the kills. Gizmi also finding Merrick's. That will close out the round, and a flawless one at that for Monte. Oh shit. Let me know. I'm interested to see how they came out. Rifle round for FavBet here. Can they put some pressure on? So many flashes, so many mollies, so much util. No one's being swung through just yet. Continuing of the flashes, and they're able to get the opener. No trades yet either. Jackie actually, instead of fighting inside, like through Donut, he actually just pushes back away. And we smash out there to die inside, or down towards Cat. All players right now for Monte stacked up over towards B. 5 alive still. No damage even found onto them yet. Tension, they've cleared you out in here once. Can they do it again? That's another question. Does get a good anti-flash. Able to get one. He is able to get a 2K and picks up an AK, but Merrick's goes out there, unfortunately, to die. There's a flank coming in. Jump up, gonna be seen. So Ryu able to find 1 kill. They do know about Tension inside a cave, so the question mark is, where is Jackie? Heading out towards long. It was a tap fake throw from Afro. He goes in for the fight. He's able to find the kill. Tension, you're 4 HP in a dream. You do have a kit, but you have an AK. Oh, and you're seen. And you take the fight, and you die. Ryu is able to find the kill, so nothing saved through right there, and that's 11 for Monte. What's good, Henry? How you doing, brother, man? Timeout is called in right now for FavBet. Things are looking a little rough. A little rough. Vatican a sandwich or what? It's a location. Hero rifle for Tension. He has an A1 to work with, and there's already some aggressive util being thrown in towards B. I like the close molly as well from Azubu. Even Tension trying to swing out. He's trying to do some damage. He's actually stayed on site, but the shots continue inside of the smoke, though. That is the that's a real question from Merrick's. Trying to run it through, just gonna run into the crossfire. Footsteps heard from Azubu, swings over, finds the kill on a Jackie. His headset is plugged in. Last player standing, gonna be smashed. Tucked next to the molly, luckily not burning him at all. Map series point on the board now for Monte. I got you with the hydrate and the posture check. And Monte now with 4 map points to work with and an intense cast to possibly close this out. Possibly. Unless FavBet can turn this shit around. Until starting to be thrown in. Monte are not going down easy. They are running it the fuck down onto the B site. Down goes Merrick's. Tension trying to take a fight. He was able to get 1. He finds 2 actually, and Jackie finds 1 of his own. Jackie actually does find a second, so it is actually Ryu left into a 1v3. Bomb left in the open. He has a singular smoke to work with if he does want to throw it in. He actually waited too long here as well. Molly's going to come through, but Jackie able to find the kill. I'm going to intense cast again because that was literally the fastest round I think I've watched in a while. And also, that was a bad posture check, so I actually need to fix the posture, dude. This chair is toast. But it does come back around for Monte. They even have more money if they lose this round. It won't be the prettiest buy, but they have a little bit more. Failed jump boost up on the cat. Jackie knocked down to 45 HP. But he still continues this fight. Knows there's an HE getting thrown into him. Even has to deal with the Molly burning down to 17. There's a 3-stack, though, for Monte. Heading in A main right now. It is currently held on from Saltovsky. Win a missed shot to start things off. Does have to jump in towards Temple. And a counter Molly, though, it will push them back. The timing was there. Do attention in a 1v1. Does Zoo actually want to give this to him? He is going to, but knocking him down to 12 HP. Just probably not your best situation. Good HE thrown in from Afro, able to take down tension. I like the angle, the point of view with Jackie watching him die. And the op shot connects. Afro taking down Smash. That is a sight for free. And it's going to have to be a retake. The issue is, though, Afro has already pushed through Red Room so he can hold the cross as well. And it is only going to be Saltovsky over towards site. Afro, he's not fully ready for it. Looks away too quickly. But now they're left wondering, is there anyone else left on a lurk? Okay, they are going to get Gizmy boosted up. Saltovsky is making his way through Temple. They also do have B-Mass right now inside the donut. Swings do come through. Saltovsky able to get one at last. Up to B-Mass in a 1v2. Finds the first. Knows that Merrick's is off. Merrick's does have a kit, though, and a smoke. But it doesn't matter. B-Mass able to get the kill, and that's going to be G. Monte take the series. The long series, the 3-mapper, but they take it 13-5 over FavBet. That was good. That was a really good showing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy. I'm happy we came in. I'm happy we watched this. I'm happy we got to cast it. GG's nonetheless to Monte, though. They will continue. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was this lower bracket? I feel like this was a lower bracket matchup. It is. So the winner, so Monte will move on to play, not tomorrow, but on Tuesday. They will play either the loser of Zero Tenacity versus Sinners. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Un moment. We'll do the closer, and yeah. Good night, Mersey. Wait, hold on, Ozza. Did you win all 3 channel point predictions? That's actually fucking crazy. GG's if you guys did get the channel point prediction correct. Okay, so this weekend, okay, so today, this is going to be the only series I do today. I reached out about AGS for South American CS. Unknown right now, unless I hear back later on. I'm trying. And then tomorrow and Sunday, I'm not sure yet what the plan is. Maybe Pro League. We'll see. Monday though. Oh yeah, Monday unknown. Monday unknown completely. We could attempt to do. I'm attempting to do the Asia Championship Series. I need to get perms for it though, which is what I'm working on currently. And then that would lead into Tuesday, and then Tuesday will be challengers kicking back up. So we'll be watching the good shit. Tuesday, not sure where I'll be for EU yet, but for South America, I'll be doing Audic Red Canids. And then NA Marsborn wildcard. Whether those are co-streams or whether those are Trottacast, either one. Needs a command without what to assign role. Needs a command. Oh, I can talk to you about that after. But chat, that is gonna be it for me. I'm gonna end it here. We did get a 3-mapper, which I'm happy about. But 07 chat, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll keep you guys up to date inside the Discord. Speaking of the Discord as well, I'll put some announcements. I'll put my schedule. I'll officially announce the GG drop inside of the Discord as well. Forgetting something. I'm also gonna make an adjustment inside of the Discord so you guys can, so everyone can see it, just so there's not any like confusion and shit. But if you guys also aren't joined into the Discord, there is giveaways currently going on, a free to enter one and a subscriber one. If you are a subscriber inside of the Twitch chat, make sure you have the Discord integration on so you guys can enter that. That was a spiel, dude. That was a spiel. But 07 chat, have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when I catch you. You're third? What do you mean third? What? Lag! Lag! No! Don't worry, lag. I'll do this one for you and I'll give you half, okay? You ready? Well, GG's chat. 07, have a great rest of your day. Later, guys. Much love. Peace.